Hello, my name is David Ridge. This is tip number 7, how to rebut a low appraisal. If you sell enough properties, you'll eventually be involved in a sale where the appraisal comes in below the sales price. Real estate agents typically refer to this as a low appraisal. Appraisers tend to refer to this as a high sales price. Sometimes the agents are surprised and upset by the low appraisal, thinking the sales price was supportable. If you believe the appraisal value really is low, then you'll want to take action. But what can you do? Some lenders allow for an appraisal rebuttal. When they do, I recommend you submit one. Here are 2 things to keep in mind when you rebut an appraisal value. Number 1, the chances of getting the appraisal value increased are slim. It does happen, although rarely. This shouldn't deter you from rebutting. Just know the odds of getting an increased value are low, so you need to give the rebuttal your best effort. Number 2, the rebuttal request will likely go back to the original appraiser, who was under no obligation to give your well-thought-out rebuttal serious consideration. With the understanding of what your rebuttal is up against, here are my 4 suggestions to improve your odds of getting your appraisal value increased. Number 1, find the major flaws that affect value and focus on those issues. Your rebuttal should be as short as possible, clear, and concise. This will typically include a discussion of relevant comps not included in the appraisal report, or the appraisal relying on a comp that was not a relevant value indicator. Comps number 1 through number 3 are typically given most consideration in the appraisal, so focus on those comps. Sometimes low appraisals are caused by undervaluing or forgetting subject property amenities such as a pool, spa, views, or guest house. Be sure to rebut all significant discrepancies that affect value. Number 2, don't nitpick the appraisal report pointing out every minor flaw. This will alienate the appraiser, make them defensive, and detract from your goal of getting the appraisal value increased. Keep all rebuttal points to the main issues that affect value. Number 3, in your rebuttal, refer to the appraisal rather than the appraiser. For example, the appraisal report indicated comp number 2 had a pool. Appraisal reviewers are taught this so their comments are not taken as a personal attack by the appraiser, which is less likely to make them defensive. Number 4, you are a professional, so keep your rebuttal professional. Don't get emotional and don't attack the appraiser in your rebuttal. In summary, if you write a clear and concise rebuttal focused on the key value issues and avoid attacking the appraiser, you are much more likely to get the appraiser to give your rebuttal serious consideration, which improves your odds of getting the appraisal value increased. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if I can be of service.